Same.
Because, I don't know.
Same.
He's too hot for me.
Oh.
Can't handle it.
So you chose the other hot guy? You play Robin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, like with the black hair though. He looks so cool.
Is it just a phase?
Huh?
Is it just a phase?
He's been doing it for 4 years. I think it's his thing now. Ooh. This is actually, I know this kid ever since I first came into the scene. Helix is primarily a push more buttons TO and a push more buttons. A project and melee TO. But he isn't he a push more buttons TO? Yeah, he's gonna TO project melee there. So Drip is a Greninja / Mario player who I think is probably going to be playing Mario. He's been making the transition to Mario over the past couple of months. I think he's from Duluth, where he's ranked something, right, Josh? I don't know. Don't they have weeklies in Duluth or something? He's like #1 player there. So he drove a long way for this, like 4 hours or something.
Nice. You know, have you ever tried playing Greninja?
Yeah,
It's,
I don't like it.
It's so like
It's so weird.
it's wanky.
The
I
only
don't
thing
even know how to describe
the
it.
only thing I like is like the airspeed and the jump. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh yeah,
I'm
double
an
jump up
angel.
air?
I'm an angel
It's
right
so
now.
fun.
His jump is so high and like his airspeed. So you feel so smooth. And then when I try to hit people on the ground, I'm like, what kills? What do I do?
Oh,
That's sexy.
Robin animation over there. I think that was you.
My brother plays Greninja though, and like I know that when Greninja's clean, like he's probably really fun to play because you're doing all your footstools and your jab lock, or not jab, you're doing like your lock combos and stuff. So that's, but I just can't. I'm not good enough at this game to play that character.
So you play the other complicated character that doesn't.
Yeah, but he's complicated not like with his hands, you know. You don't have to like do stuff. You have to like think weird.
Time thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
like trapping.
you're the Robin main here. How do you feel about this one?
How about Helix?
How about this matchup?
Oh, this matchup sucks.
Is it just because he can cape you and end
Oh,
your soul?
it's just a lot. Like if the Mario plays really patient, like it's don't get like as far as like the other like top 10, top 15 characters go, wherever you want to put Mario, like I'll take Mario over most of the other characters any day because you can wall them out. Oh my
Ooh,
god,
that was gross.
all right, that was spiffy. But Mario can be, if he plays patient, he can be extremely difficult.
Do you feel like your projectiles are like irrelevant in this
Yeah.
matchup?
Oh yeah.
Just because cape, huh?
You can react to Darkfire and roll behind it. You can like jump air dodge through everything and just do like a nair or a grab or something like that. It's pretty rough. The edge guarding is like he's got back air, he's got the cape, he's got blood. You basically you're using like fadeaway nairs and you're running away with your back air, and that's how you fight Mario. Oh, he tried to go for that footstool thing. But it's a doable matchup. Like again, I'd take Mario over like Cloud, Mewtwo. Oh man.
Yeah, the cape is so good. Doesn't it amplify like the knockback double too,
Yep.
or something like that? So,
Yep. So he got hit there at like 58, died at 77.
not to mention Robin's sword is just crazy knockback to begin with too.
Well, the sword is the weakest projectile. The books, so like the sword, if you toss it, it's like 15%, and it'll knock him back all
50%.
right.
It's still strong though.
15's good, yeah.
I was gonna say.
The books do 18. Those things will kill earlier than the sword. will.
Yoshi Mario.
Ooh.
Now,
Okay, so fun fact: these guys are actually supposed to be friends, canonically speaking, but we're gonna see them duke it out here. I don't know anything about this matchup, but I feel like Yoshi's gonna have a way better chance than Robin, right?
Drip and Helix are supposed to be friends canonically?
What?
Drip and Helix are supposed to be friends canonically?
Yoshi and Mario are
Isn't it like
best
like a
buds.
vehicle and a driver?
Yeah, actually, when you think about Super Mario World, you have to like sacrifice Yoshi for a lot of your jumps. So like you use Yoshi to get to a jump that you can't get to by yourself, and you end up dropping him into the pit. So Mario is actually like frequently murdering Yoshis. But
one day they'll get the revenge, and maybe
well,
Helix
everybody
will be
thinks
the
of it
one.
like, oh, it's Yoshi, like the one guy Yoshi. But then have you ever played Yoshi's games? There's like hundreds of Yoshis. So he's just using a different Yoshi every time. They just all happen to be the green ones.
Wow.
So he actually.
So you're saying it's okay to genocide Yoshis?
Oh, I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm saying that's what he's doing.
Because it sounds like you were okay with it because it's a different person every time.
No, I'm just saying people think it's not a different person.
Oh boy.
This man is killing this dino.
So from personal experience, because I do play Yoshi for fun,
Ooh.
this matchup can be very enjoyable if you can ledge trap Mario with egg traps.
Sure.
And if you can get your jab confirms, because Yoshi's jab is so amazing.
Well, aren't they, for the most part, they're just mix-ups, right? Not like confirms. He has a lot of confirms with jab. But
Yeah,
like,
he's got a lot of confirms, but there's certain ones that yeah, he definitely has mix-ups. Like the mix-ups will kill earlier, but he has the true combo confirms that you look for, and that was a nice anti-air up smash.
because somebody I've run into a lot is Seth at like the Midwest events. I'll I'll hang out with Seth a lot.
Seth's the guy, by the way. Best
He's
Yoshi.
like, oh,
he is the best
he's
Yoshi.
the best hand for free.
I'm saying that bias.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No, I've seen him in person. I haven't played him in singles yet. I've played him in doubles before. Yeah, the guy is just way too smart for his own good and knows pretty much everything you can about this character. And so I actually think Yoshi's like bad, kind of. Like he's not that good, but I just think Seth is like, ugh.
Well, I think Yoshi definitely didn't get their meta developed as quickly just because of every good character just beating them, DLC coming out, beating them, and then
so a lot of these characters like Villager, Yoshi, Pac-Man, Duck Hunt, you name it, like they could have been pretty cool, but like they got pretty stifled by most of the DLC characters.
okay.
You know?
I thought he was gonna get the dunk. He might here now. Yeah.
Oh, comes up with his own forward. I think it's kind of funny they kind of have the same forward here.
Although Mario's
He has a jump,
granted is actually, who would you think is better? I think Yoshi's would be
Yoshi's
better.
forward is better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's way bigger. Spike hitbox.
Not only that, it could be safe.
Yeah. Mario, you can't do it on someone's shield. I think you can max space Yoshi's on shield.
Oh my goodness. If he followed the drift, he definitely would have got that kill. So I'm really surprised to not see any capes coming out of drip to gimp the Yoshi. To like edgeguard Yoshi, just cape his double jump and he has nothing.
He might be afraid of like an air dodge through, but
yeah,
I mean,
true.
so a lot of these times, like even just flooding, like just get that Yoshi off. Oh my God!
Oh, spaghetti everywhere, and he's not dead. He should have died for that down smash.
They should both have died.
I swear, if he just keeps up smashing.
This is when the game is the best to watch. Is when, oh my
yeah,
God.
he just kept
All right,
doing
that's
it.
interesting because he was anticipating something like a spot dodge or a roll, but if Helix had played anything like what we just saw in the last 20 seconds, he would have just thrown another attack.
Yeah.
And then Drip would have lost. Just can't. You never know.
Well, so Drip, was that Helix that one or Drip?
Drip.
Drip won. 2-0 Mario over Robin Yoshi. I actually really liked his Yoshi's performance compared to his Robin's performance. Not to say one's better, but
It was definitely, I think it was the first time we've ever seen his Yoshi.
I actually haven't seen it.
I
I
can't
liked
recall
it.
ever seeing his Yoshi. He's
Helix.
a huge
Helix.
Project M player, and I've definitely heard Project M players say that like while Yoshi doesn't feel like Project M, there's like shades of the mechanics.
Weird.
I know.
I wish I got to play Project M, but I wasn't active during that era.
I mean, it's still going on.
Nah, it doesn't. It's not a game. I don't count it.
Yeah.